I feel guilty taking the time for myself. This excuse is one I hear from women all the time, and it can feel like a massive roadblock, which is exactly why it belongs here in my excuses series on Daily Bit of Fit. I'm coaching you through the top reasons or excuses that we give ourselves for skipping the healthy habits that we know are good for us. Save this series whenever guilt, time, energy, or whatever other excuse that you come up with, you can come back here and let me coach you through it. Now, let's dig into the guilt excuse. I had a client once tell me that working out made her feel like a bad mom because she had to set up her kids in front of a screen, typically an iPad, for about 30 minutes while she did her exercise. And to her, that 30 minutes felt so selfish, and the guilt was eating her alive. But here's what happened. She finally talked it through with her husband, and his response was an instant, heck yeah, I want you to take care of yourself. First of all, well, duh, he loves her. So, yeah, of course he wants that. But also because he knew that when she felt her best, she showed up better for him and their kids. And we as women have been taught for some reason that martyrdom is noble. It's not. But we think putting ourselves dead last somehow makes us better moms, wives, friends. But if we want to show up as our best selves in any of those roles, we have to feel our best. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I know you've heard that saying, and it's true. And putting yourself on the priority list is not selfish, it is essential. Think about it this way. I know you've heard the saying floating around that parents would do anything for their kids, they would die for their kids. But the real question is, will you live for them? Will you take care of your health so that you can be there for them and fully present? Living the kind of life that lets you play with them and laugh and create those memories, because that's the real gift that they want from you. So the next time you feel guilty about carving out time for yourself, I want you to remember your kids, your spouse, your friends, your work, your family, they all benefit from the healthiest, happiest version of you. And the only way to become that version is to give yourself the time and the space to take care of your health. The guilt, I know, will not vanish overnight. It's a process. But the more you practice putting yourself on the list, the more you will realize that taking that time for you is not taking away from them. It is actually giving them more of the best of you. So that is today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.